Hello everybody, this is Eddie with Mobile Homestead Solar Services and Mobile Homesteading. And as you guys probably know, we use a Volvo truck to haul our homemade 50-foot fifth wheel trailer, full-time live-in. We call it the Mobile Homestead. And a year and a half ago, I built a flatbed so I can use it for more than just haul that trailer. And we have quite a few heavy things, so I took and bought kind of a cheapo Harbor Freight crane to go on it. And a friend of mine, about 10 years ago, gave us a four-wheeler, and he had a Warren winch. So I added that winch to it because this crane actually comes with a hand winch. And when I put it on, it worked for about a year, but the controls, which are mounted back over here, started to leak. I think it's this little spot right here. Got water inside of it. I looked all over for a control unit. I couldn't find one. That was under $60 for all the parts and pieces and stuff of that nature. And I decided to go look over Harbor Freight because, I didn't want to put a ton of money into this. It's not that great of a crane. I'm mainly lifting no more than 500 pounds with it. And I happened to find this Badland ZXR 2,500 pound ATV winch, and I'm going to install that on this. I'll get to work and I'll show you where I'm at. Okay guys, I got the new winch put on, the new wiring. I used some of my existing wiring that was there, made it easier, and on top of that, they didn't have very much wire for this. It is for a four-wheeler. I mounted all my control box back here, and the circuit breakers back on the back side out of the way on the front of my headache rack. It was kind of a cut and dry deal. This is the leftover parts and pieces. The relays that are in here, one of them got damaged, mainly because, and I threw it away, the switch got water in it and it messed it up. The circuit breaker's still good. I can probably save it just in case one dies on me. And of course, with me, I'm not going to use these junky connections, so I put some really good connections on there. They're totally waterproof. With this Badland 2,500 ATV winch, you get a fair lead, which I'm not going to use in this application. It does have a manual corded controller, which I like. I've got some hardware that I didn't use, and a key fob, which is I'll show you here in a couple of minutes how handy this is, especially when I'm loading stuff on and off the truck when I can't be right there where I used to have my switch. I used to have the switch here. It was the one that they had on the handlebars for doing the winch. So I took and got rid of all that. Now I've got a key fob or a corded one, this one here, so that's pretty good. But let me hop up here and give you a view real quick. Here it is. Still got to put some paint on it. Mounted like the other one. I put a little weld on there, not much, just a tack weld so it doesn't move around. This isn't the application it's meant for, of course, but it works really well. And I'll show you right here. What they tell you to do, you hold it for 3 seconds, and that little blue light comes on, and we can go ahead and pick it up. Now, a lot of people claim that this isn't quick enough, so I'm going to put my finger out there, and I'm going to do the retract and the extend. Okay. I don't have any problems with that. It's working like it's supposed to. If I want to stop it right, there it does. They were saying that it would get close to the end and they couldn't get it to do a couple inches so that it would come in without locking up their winch, but I'm having no problems at all with it. There you go. I think that's a pretty good deal. I'm gonna take a look around the corner here, pop down, I'll give you another view of it going up and down. But I believe this is a good fix. Remind yourself, it's picking up really good, and my alternator is not running. I'm very, very happy with this winch, switching this winch out. I did it not because the winch was bad, but because all the electronics was bad, the relays and the switch. But this 2500 Badland, I believe it's going to be a good fit. And we use this quite often, loading and unloading. As you can see, generator hanging in the air. We use this quite often to load stuff. We also have our chicken coop up there that folds up and goes on the back. So it's a well-needed item on our truck, and glad to have it. This is Eddie with Mobile Homestead Solar Services saying God bless and happy trails.